Still talk to your shadow when the night feels too wide. Say your name to the silence like it's still on my side. Every street knows your footstep, every song knows the truth. I learned how to miss you in the shape of you. I don't reach for forever, I don't ask for a sign. I just wonder sometimes if you're feeling mine. If you ever feel this too, in the quiet after love, when a memory finds you and it's heavier than words. If your heart still gets lonely when the stars start to fade, know I'm right there with you, feeling the same. Oh, I keep pieces of us in the softest of places, in old late night promises and unfinished sentences. I don't blame time for leaving or the way we let go. Some loves don't disappear, they just learn how to glow. I don't need you to come back, I don't need you to stay. I just hope you feel something when you hear my name. If you ever feel this too, when the world feels too fast, when your heart looks for shelter in the warmth of the past. If you miss what we were, but accept what we became, know I'm right there with you, feeling the same. Maybe love isn't meant to be held all the way. Maybe some hearts are written just to cross interchange. If we're living different lives under different skies, we still share that moment where our souls align. I don't wait by the phone, I don't chase what's gone by, but there's a place in my heart where your echo's still alive. If you ever feel this too, in the middle of a song, when a single note reminds you of where you belong. If you smile through the ache like you finally understand, know I'm right there with you, holding your hand. And if love ever wonders what we meant, what we knew, let it find us in feeling. If you ever feel this too, if you ever feel this too. We were young enough to swear on the stars, promising tomorrows we couldn't hold. Your hand in mine felt safe in the dark, like love was a story that wouldn't get old. We talked about always like it was a place, somewhere we'd arrive if we just believed. But time has a way of changing the pace and taking more than it ever gives. I didn't hear the cracks when they started to sound, I was too busy loving you. I didn't see forever breaking down, after you let me go. We were more than a moment, more than a name, but forever slipped away, and I stayed the same. Your laugh still lives in the corners of me, in the songs we swore were ours alone. Every empty night feels like proof that love can disappear but never be gone. I replay the night we stopped trying to fight, when silence said what we couldn't say. You looked at me like I was already a memory, and that's when forever slipped away. I held on tighter as you let go, like that could change the truth. I was still building up forever while you were walking out of it too. When forever slipped away, it didn't make a sound, just a tear on your cheek, your eyes on the ground. I still love you in all the ways I knew, even after I lost you. We were more than a promise, more than a flame, but forever slipped away, and nothing's the same. If love is a lesson, I learned it the hard way, that hearts don't always survive the dream. I don't regret you, not even the pain. You were the best part of me. Maybe in another life, another time, we don't let the good things fade, but here and now, I'm holding the truth of the night. Forever slipped away. When forever slipped away, I felt it inside, like losing a future I was already living in my mind. I'll carry your name in the quiet of me, where our forever used to be. We were real, we were loved, we were brave, even when forever slipped away. So if you ever wonder where my heart stayed, it's still back there with you, right where forever slipped away. I folded my dreams into your hands. Every someday I could say, I loved you quiet, I loved you loud, I loved you brave. I planned my life around your smile, believed in words you didn't borrow. I stood in today and gave you all of my tomorrow. I bet my heart on every promise, on the way you said my name. I thought love was meant to last, not slowly fade. I gave you my tomorrow, every sunrise I could see. I gave you my forever, you gave goodbye to me. I built a home in your heartbeat, left my future at your door. I stayed when it was hard to stay. I gave you my tomorrow. We talked about a life out loud, the little things a long way home. Your hand felt safe inside of mine, I never felt alone. But love can change without a sound, like pictures losing color. You let go of what we were, and I held on harder. I kept believing in the us, even when you couldn't see. I was loving for the give my days away. I gave you my tomorrow, not knowing you'd let it fall. I would have given you my forever if you'd wanted it at all. Now I'm standing in the silence, learning how to start before, with a heart that's still in pieces from the day I gave you my tomorrow. I'll find my future somewhere new, learn to breathe again somehow. But a part of me will always live in the tomorrow I gave you then. We met between the seconds where the world forgot to breathe. Your hand was warm like sunrise. I was learning how to believe. Every quiet look you gave me said more than words could try. We built a home in moments that were never meant to die. Every laugh still lingers like a song I can't outrun. Even now I feel you when the day is done. We were more than time, more than days slipping by, more than promises whispered under fading skies. Even when the years tried to pull us apart, we were more than time. You were written in my heart. We danced inside the silence where the future felt so near. Every dream was breathing, every doubt would disappear. But time is cruel and gentle, it takes what it can hold. Still it couldn't steal the love that made us bold. If I close my eyes slowly, you're still standing there, like you never left me, like you always cared. We were more than time, more than scars we earned, more than lessons learned from the love that burned. Even if forever was shorter than we planned, we were more than time. I still feel your hand. If the clock could feel regret, it would stop to let us stay. Just one more fragile moment, just one more yesterday. And if loving you was all I was meant to do, then every broken second was worth the truth. Soft breakthrough I was before you knew my name. You changed the way my heart beats. I was never the same. We were more than time, more than goodbye, more than tears falling in the dead of night. Even when the world moved on and I had to learn to let go, we were more than time. And I'll always know. So if love is a memory that refuses to fade, then I'll live in the echo of the love that we made. just a moment. We were more than time. Gave you the quiet parts of me, the ones I never learned to say. I built a home inside your arms, then watched you slowly drift away. We were fragile, we were fire, trying hard not to fall apart. I knew I was already breaking, still I gave you half my heart. I felt it in the way you changed, in every word you didn't choose. But loving you was never something I could afford to lose. I'm walking on with half a heart, but all of it was yours. I'd rather feel this kind of pain than feel nothing at all anymore. If loving you is all I am, I won't take it back or start anew. I'm living with half a heart, but all of it's still you. I learned your silence like a language, every pause, every sigh. You smiled like you were trying to stay, but your eyes were saying goodbye. We held each other like the last time, like we both already knew. Some loves don't end with anger, they just slowly slip from you. I tried to be what you needed, I tried to be enough, but sometimes love runs out of answers when it's asked to be too much. I'm walking on with half a heart, but all of it was yours. I'd rather feel this kind of pain than feel nothing at all anymore. If loving you is all I am, I won't take it back or start anew. I'm living with half a heart, but all of it's still you. Maybe someday I'll learn to heal, maybe I'll learn to let you go. But tonight I'm holding memories like they're all I'll ever know. You were never just a chapter, you were the whole truth in my scars. And even broken, even bleeding, I'd still give you what's left of my heart. I'm standing here with half a heart and nowhere left to hide, but every beat still calls your name, no matter how I try. If love asks who I belong to, even now my answer's true. I'm living with half a heart, and all of it was you. So take the part I couldn't save, the part that still feels new. I'm living with half a heart, all yours. The night feels heavier without your voice, like the room still waits for you to call. I Trace your shadow on the bedroom wall, loving you quietly through it all. Every promise we never got to keep sleeps in the spaces you left behind. I learned how to smile in front of people, but alone I'm still not fine. I try to move the memories away, but they know exactly where to stay. Time keeps telling me I'll be okay, but my heart just hears your name. I'm still holding your name like a prayer in the dark, like it's all that's left of who we are. Even if love had to change its shape, I'm still holding your name. Every goodbye still sounds the same. I let you go, but my heart remains still holding your name. Your laugh still lives in old songs I played, in the pauses before I fall asleep. I packed away the future we imagined, but some dreams refused to leave. You said love sometimes means walking away, and I nodded like I understood. But no one tells you how much it hurts to be strong when you still would. I don't reach out, I don't call, but I feel you in everything small. It's strange how someone can leave your life but never leave your soul. I'm still holding your name like a prayer in the dark, like it's all that's left of who we are. Even if love had to change its shape, I'm still holding your name. Every goodbye still sounds the same. I let you go, but my heart remains. Maybe someday it won't hurt like this. Maybe your memory will soften with time, but you were more than a moment to me. You were a part of my life. I don't regret a single tear or the love I gave in vain. If loving you was the cost of the pain, I'd pay it all again. I'm still holding your name in the quiet of me, where our forever used to be. Even if we're just a yesterday, I'm still holding your name. If love ever asked who broke me, I'll say it was beautiful, it was real, it was brave. And I'm still holding your name. So if you hear your name in the silence tonight, that's just my heart calling yours the same. Still holding your name. The room is quiet but my heart won't slow. Your name still echoes in the afterglow. The clock keeps whispering what I already know. Another night alone, learning how to let go. Your sweater still hanging by the door, like you might come back like before. I lie awake counting the cracks in the ceiling, trying not to drown in this feeling. I turn the lights down low so the memories fade to blue. I close my eyes, take a breath, and drift back into you. I'm falling asleep to missing you, to all the words we never got through. Every dream feels almost true, and I'm falling asleep to missing you. I let the silence pull me under, where love still is all I get tonight. I'll fall asleep to missing you. The city hums like a lullaby, cars pass by like borrowed time. I replay laughs like a favorite song, wondering where we went wrong. They say healing comes with rest, but my heart won't follow that. It stays up late, holding on to the you I haven't met since you've been gone. I breathe in the dark, let the ache pass through. I make peace with the stars and the space where you used to be too. I'm falling asleep to missing you, to the love that still feels true. Even broken, it carries me through. And I'm falling asleep to missing you. Every goodbye I never chose, every future we almost knew, wrapped in dreams and faded light. I fall asleep to missing you. Tonight I'll let the sadness stay. It's the last place you still feel close to me. If love is something that never fades, then maybe this pain means I was brave for loving you the way I did. Even now, even like this, I'm falling asleep to missing you, but I'm learning how to make it through. Each tear is teaching me something new as I'm falling asleep to missing you. And if tomorrow feels a little less blue, I'll know my heart is healing too. Till then I'll rest in what we were, falling asleep to missing you. The night goes quiet, my breathing slows. I whisper your name, then let it go. In the dark, I finally move, falling asleep, still missing you. Packed your silence in a single sigh, left it hanging in the doorway light. I memorized the way you wouldn't cry, like leaving was the kind of fight. Your keys were shaking in your hand, my heart was breaking, standing still. I knew the end before it began, when loving you stopped feeling real. You said my name like it was something small, like it didn't mean us at all. I still feel the shape of your goodbye in every space you used to fill. Your curves around my lonely nights and settles in my chest so still. You didn't slam the door or scream, you just slowly slipped away from me. Now every tear I try to hide still falls in the shape of your goodbye. Your sweater's folded on the chair, like you might come back for it someday. Your laughter lingers in the air, in echoes I can't chase away. We used to talk until the dawn, now silence knows me way too well. You left me reasons to hold on, but took the part where hope would dwell. I replay words you didn't say, they haunt me more than if you'd stayed. I still feel the shape of your I trace your name on empty air, like maybe you're still there. I still feel the shape of your goodbye in every breath I try to take. It bends my truth, it breaks my time. It's every promise that we didn't make. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you became me too. I carry you, though you've moved on by in the shape of your goodbye. You left without a sound or fight, but you took my forever that night. I still hear your name in the quiet nights, when the world slows down and the stars feel close. Your shadow lingers in the soft moon, like a love my heart still knows. We were fire wrapped in fragile time, every promise whispered low. Now I hold the echo you left behind, in places you used to go. I try to move on, but my heart won't leave. It beats in the rhythm of you and me. You're a memory that breathes inside my chest. Every sigh reminds me you're not gone yet. I feel you in the spaces where silence stays, in the way my heart still says your name. Though your hands aren't here to hold me close, your love still finds me when I'm alone. You're more than a dream I can't release. You're a memory that breathes. I talk to your ghost in the morning light, like you're listening somewhere near. Every broken thought, every half good night, still hoping you can hear. We left our love in unfinished lines, and songs we never sang. Now every tear rewrites the time when you were in my hands. I smile for the world, but underneath my heart still waits where you used to be. You're a memory that breathes inside my chest. Every sigh reminds me you're not gone yet. I feel you in the spaces where silence stays, in the way my heart still says your name. Though your hands aren't here to hold me close, your love still finds me when I'm alone. You're more than a dream I can't release. You're a memory that breathes. If love could fade, I'd let it go, but it learned my soul, it moves too slow. You live in the way I'm falling apart, in every beat of my restless heart. Maybe someday it won't hurt this deep, but tonight you're all I keep. You're a memory that breathes, still alive in me, in every quiet hope I can't unsee. I carry you gently through time and pain, a love that loss couldn't erase. Even if I learn how to finally leave, you'll always be part of what made me believe. You're not just a past I'm trying to release. You're a memory that breathes. So I close my eyes and let my heart speak, loving you softly shadow before you knew my name. Heard your laughter calling me through the rain. I loved you quietly long before the start. Held every dream of you inside my heart. While you were searching for a place to land, I was already reaching for your hand. Every step you took, I followed the same, loving you before love had a name. I learned your silence, your fears at night, fell for the cracks you tried to hide. You were the song I didn't know I'd sing, the ache that felt like everything. I loved you first, last, always true, before the world ever noticed you. When hearts were young and time was kind, you were already mine in my mind. If love has an end, I won't be there. I'll be the one who stayed, who cared. Through every version you'd become, I loved you first, last, always one. I watched you grow into someone brave, while I stayed where your broken pieces lay. I loved you when you couldn't love yourself, when your hope was sitting on a shelf. Others came with promises loud. I stayed when the nights grew long and cold. I didn't need you perfect or strong, just needed you to come home. I felt your goodbye before you spoke, still held on when my heart broke. If loving you was all I do, I'd still choose it, me and you. I loved you first, last, always true. In every life I'd find you when your world was falling apart. You were the rhythm of my heart. If love leaves scars, I'll wear them proud. I loved you quietly, deeply, out loud, before you knew what love could be. I loved you first, last, always me. If one day you forget my name, or love someone else the same, know somewhere soft, somewhere still, I'm loving you. I always will. Not to hold you, not to stay, just to love you in my way. Some loves don't need to be claimed, they just remain. I loved you first, last, always strong, even when the timing was wrong. If forever never came to be,